have is at about 1:43 p.m. we received a call through Johnson County Dispatch of a shooting that just occurred. It was stated on the call notes that people had heard shots fired and that there was someone laying on the ground. Officers arrived 2 minutes later at 1:45 p.m. and they immediately located a white sedan parked in the middle of the cul-de-sac at the end of Alaska Street. Unfortunately, there was one male laying next to that vehicle who's an adult male who was obviously deceased. They then located another shooting victim sitting on a porch on Alaska Street as well as a third victim sitting on a sitting in the grass over on Lee Street, 1 block to the west from here. So as far as we know right now, there have been 3 victims of a shooting. 1 is deceased. The other 2 were transported by by helicopter to local hospitals for life-threatening injuries. We do not have updates on them at this moment. We do know that there was at least 1 suspect who fled on foot, which was a heavy-set adult male, described as Hispanic and wearing a gray hoodie and black pants. And then we know that a vehicle fled with possibly a second suspect, and that vehicle was a dark gray or black small hatchback, possibly a Chevy Sonic. We have not located either one of them at this time. Due to there being 1 subject that was running on foot and stated that he was armed, we called for assistance from local agencies, and Johnson County came out as well. The Johnson County Sheriff's Office as well as Joshua Police Department, Burleson Police Department sent assets to us, and the Joshua Canine Unit as well as Burleson SRT team did attempted a track on where that suspect who fled on foot went. We were able to resolve that, but it took about an hour and a half later before we did determine that we did not find anything related to a suspect having fled on foot. So at this point, we do have a suspect outstanding who fled on foot, as well as another suspect, at least 1 more, that's fled in the car. The investigation for us is ongoing with that. We would ask anyone that sees anything suspicious in this area or anywhere in South Keene going towards Cleburne from here, if you see someone running, acting suspiciously, especially if they match that description of a heavy-set male wearing a gray hoodie and black pants, we would ask you to call 911 immediately. We do not have any information that there's an ongoing danger to the public. We do believe that the suspects and the victims were known to each other, and we do not have more information on what the motive might have been at this time.